Well, there's been some recovery from the lows on the mid-cap index as well as the Nifty as well. Pfizer is one of those stocks from the broader markets which has actually spiked to the high point of trade, a gain of almost 2.5%, but from the lows, it's a near 4% rally that we've seen on Pfizer. The other one is Delta Corp, which continues to do well, 6% off lows, but 5% higher as we speak at the high point this afternoon. But let's move on to the news coming in from the auto space itself. On the sidelines of the Hyderabad Mobility Week, Parikshit Luthra, our colleague, spoke to Prabhjeet Singh, who's the president of Uber India, about the impact that electric vehicles could have on the cab aggregator.
In my mind, there are three big shifts which need to happen. Number one is affordability. We need to find a way to further bring down the entry-level price point for the vehicles. Today, still a decent range four-wheeler comes at a price point which is about 12 lakhs. That needs to come to closer to 8 lakhs. So combination of subsidies and combination of innovation in financing will help reduce the barriers of access for drivers and fleets. The second thing which needs to happen is a very systematic industry and government and infrastructure provider coming-led approach to put the charging infrastructure and being able to support it by green capital, which has a longer gestation return, which is enabling the early stages till the time capacity utilization of the charging infrastructure goes up for this to still be available at attractive prices.
Right.
So that's the second one. I think then third is to reduce the ongoing economic gap in terms of operations. I do believe that this is a great window for us as a country to eliminate the difference which we have historically created between a commercial vehicle and a private vehicle.
Right.
Where historically commercial vehicles tend to be taxed more, higher toll charges, road taxes, etc. I think it's good to see many state governments taking a lead in actually eliminating this divide which exists.
So you only have one 10 lakh EV car in India right now. Is that somehow a barrier to greater adoption in the cab aggregator segment? Would you need more options probably in the 6 to 10 lakh category?
It indeed is. I do think the sweet spot is an 8 lakh price point on road, which will then create economic parity. And when it comes to taking a decision today, I gave an example of a driver in Delhi, Raj Singh, who today, if he has to go to the market, will find it hard to justify economically that he should invest in an electric vehicle. But if the price point comes down to 8 lakhs, through combination of means, the economic decision will actually become far more easier for him to make.
All right, so that's Uber India really talking about the way forward. Let's take a short break on Business Lunch on that note. But on the other side, earthquake rescue operations continue in Turkey as well as Syria, even as the death toll really surges in that region. Details on the other side after a very short break. Stay tuned.